Hey everybody, and welcome to a new video. Doing something a little different today. We have some anime and anime adjacent news that I wanted to go over, because we're talking about Reborn as a space mercenary, which is one of my favorite light novel series. So let's just jump right into it. To start off, we're here on the publisher's page, 7 Seas Entertainment. And the next volume is volume 13, which is coming out very soon, August 14th. So I'm pretty excited to read this one. I'm all caught up on the series in English, at least. So I have finished volume 12. 13 is the next one. It's coming out very soon. Pretty cool. What I mostly wanted to talk about was the audiobooks, because for the longest time, the regular light novel was coming out at about the same time as the audiobook, sometimes the same day, or at least very close to each other. But for months and months, we did not get volume 12 on audiobook. I actually messaged the company and I asked them, like, hey, is the audiobook canceled? What's going on? They never ever got back to me. So they just kind of ghosted me. They could have at least said, hey, we can't talk about it, it's confidential, or blah, blah, blah. But I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing from them. So that's unfortunate. But after months of waiting, we finally have a listing and a release date. And so it is later this month on the 21st that we'll be getting volume 12 in audiobook form. So that's pretty cool that we're finally gonna get it. I was wondering what in the world was going on with that. And yeah, so I went over to Bookwalker and I see it is still narrated by Fred Berman. He does a great job, by the way, considering there's tons and tons of characters at this point. And he voices all of them, or at least so far he's been the only one voicing all of the characters. So yeah, I'm glad he's back. Consistency is really important to me, especially. So I was wondering, why was there a delay? I have a little bit of a theory. If we actually go and check out what Fred Berman has also been doing lately, we see he is now narrating Skeleton Knight in Another World. Volume 1 is set to come out in October. Now, I don't know if him voicing this would have necessarily delayed Space Mercenary Volume 12. I'm not sure, but it looks like he's got a good relationship with the company, because this is also 7 Seas Siren, as you can see, the same publisher. So it looks like he's going to be doing 2 series for them. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, I might read/listen to this one. Not sure, I'm kind of wrapped up in Space Mercenary right now. But anyways, I'm glad we're continuing to get this series despite it not being very popular at all. It has gained a little bit of traction recently, but not a whole lot. And to wrap up this video, I just want to briefly talk about the anime and just mention there is still nothing that we know about. So the anime was announced a little while ago. We still do not have a release day or a release year. We do not know the producers, the licensors, the studio, nothing. It's all unknown, and I have also done some research via Google. So I'm not just relying on my anime list, although they usually have it pretty up to date. The only thing we know is it involves Kadokawa. That's about it. We can see it was back in February that the anime was actually announced, and we have not heard much since then. I'm really hoping we will get a trailer, even just a little teaser trailer with, like, even if it's just like 1 minute of animation. I think that would be pretty great. I would definitely do like a reaction and analysis of a trailer. I'm hoping we'll get that by the end of the year. And maybe at the end of next year we'll get like the first 12 episode season. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, because if we actually go over to this page, we can see there's only 1,200 people reading this. Now, when I started reading Reborn as a space mercenary, there was only like maybe 200 people. So it's actually kind of blown up compared to where I got started. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you like my voice and a variety of content, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you all next time.